Oh, jeez, what am I doing? Now you might be asking yourself, why are we here in the wilderness when we last left off? When we last left off... What the... Okay, never mind, let's just... Oh, he's totally fine. He's totally A-okay. You're good, mate. Just kill it. Don't let it kill you. It's running away now. Ah. My god, it's pretty powerful to be able to take him on. Hopefully he wins. I'm not going to interfere because that thing's going to kill me. Just going to take a sip of my milk here. Yep, there you go. You done diddly dunned it. Anywho.
Commander Jax.
Oh.
I was wondering if I would see you again. You stopped taking Elex. You look different.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we have shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
Are you with these people? If I pushed E, it didn't do anything.
Are you with the Separatists?
Psh, those idiots don't even know what they want. They are weak, overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear, and with no idea what they will do instead. Weak, stupid, emotional. While I have had to leave Zekor, I believe in the hybrid. It is through his insight that we will survive. His powers will bring order to Zekor.
I like you. You vampire-like man.
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zekor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zekor?
Don't ask my question with a question, you know.
Answer my questions.
You answer mine.
Okay. Well, it all started when I was about 10 years old.
Very well. I'll tell you my story, then you tell me yours.
Speak, and I'll consider it.
I see the fact that you like things, so you're going to become a companion of mine.
I failed an important mission for the hybrid, so they attempted to execute me, as the directive commands. I was fortunate. I fell from a cliff and they presumed I was dead. I've been trying to recover my strength and get answers since then.
Then your executioner also failed. They will have to execute him when they discover that.
There. That's my story. So now it's your turn. So tell me why you left Zekor.
I believe there are ways to make albs stronger. That there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
The collective mind is part of the hybrid's strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an alb, a true alb. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zekor. Now, I must live in exile.
You know what, you remind me of Orochimaru. And I respected his creepiness, so...
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the albs that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the albs who are hunting me. Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
Cut their heads off? That should scare others off from pursuing you.
You can't scare albs. No. If I get their heads, I can read their minds to learn how they plan to capture me. And I'm sure I can get you some useful tactical information when I do. Help me, and I will share my knowledge with you, provided you help me achieve my plan.
You really think you can read their minds?
If you bring me their heads, yes. Find my pursuers and bring me their minds.
There's no way this can work.
You sound like the Albs in Zakor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position. We should work together.
Oh shit, this fella. Oh.
You fight for my cause, and I will bring you the heads of your pursuers.
Good. Then soon I can fill myself with their minds. And we will know their plans. You should tell me where to meet if we become separated.
I have a camp in some ruins west of Goliad.
Very well. I'll find it.
Oh shit, is he following us already? I thought I had to jump through hoops and get... Oh, there goes my back. Yeah, that twinged. Ah, feel the pain. Oh, yeah, I thought we had to go and get their heads before you'll join us, but this is good.
Tell me about the Albs that are hunting you.
They've sent 3 commanders to find me. I'd be flattered if they weren't all imbeciles. The first is Bartox. He is searching the southern reaches of Zakor, which only goes to prove he's an idiot. The second is Pollux. He trailed me through western Abessa, but I managed to throw him off. The third is Tiraz. I last saw him on the border to Ignadon. I'll send their locations to your adjutor. And I just need their heads. You can leave the rest of them to rot.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Tell me more about your time in Zakor.
I served my time on patrol. I served the hybrid. In the evening, I mostly experimented with new preparation methods for ingesting purified Elex. They made me feel stronger.
You mean you ate Elex?
Yes, but a concentrated, focused form of Elex. It opened the hybrid's mind, why not mine?
You want to be like the hybrid?
Twisted? Reliant on others? No. The Albs stopped being Albs when they handed control to him. Whatever it does, the taste is sensational. And preparing it is an art. I'll complete my preparations and you can share it. Maybe it will open your mind.
How do you think we're doing working together?
You have proven to be moderately reliable. Remembering that you are an Alb would make you more efficient. Alb attacks on the free people have decreased. Something must have happened in the Ice Palace since I was last there. The question is, what?
That's a good bit of information. I was really hoping that when I told my story I'd get a bit more backstory as to what the mission was, but I suppose he doesn't really know this guy just yet, so... We'll let him do his thing. He's going to meet us up in Goliath, or the camp there. I still want to go have a chat to... Nice. Have a chat to everyone in the... Where is he off to? I suppose he is actually walking there. Hopefully, if I followed him, I'll probably get so much freaking meat. Anywho, I want to go back to the cleric stronghold, gain entry into that, and see what weapons I can grab from there. Because I'm seriously thinking about actually joining the clerics. Well, if anything, I want to try and acquire a better ranged weapon that'll help me gimp creatures a bit more, because they're freaking powerful, man. So, oh, Elex drink. Well worth it. A large bag of Elex. Alright. I've got plenty of Kims now, which is good. What that's gonna work out to be, I don't know. Not sure what that Kim's like. It looks like he's a close combat Kim, but he might have ranged abilities as well, which would be very, very handy. Just eat some meat, because that's annoying me the health.
Halt, stranger. Not another step.
I've got a training permit.
I have a trading permit. Let me through.
You? Where did you get a trading permit? I've never seen you here before. Come, show me this permit of yours. It looks in order. You may enter the Hort, but I will have to keep hold of this permit.
No.
It's standard regulations. You'll get it back once it's been checked out, if there aren't any problems with it.
What if there's something wrong with the permit?
What if there's something wrong with the permit?
You will be expelled from the Hort. Why? Do you know there is something wrong with it? If so, maybe you should stay out here. If not, let me explain the rules you will need to follow here. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Hort will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the ThisJesters for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Alps, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Alps sweeping all the free people from Magaland? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Hort holds and protects old world knowledge. We, the clerics, have kept it, developed it, and hold it in trust for all Magaland. Our mechs hold back the Alps. I hope we can find more people to stand and fight beside them.
I'm just stuck on that one little thing where the guy talked about the recruiter looking after the initiate. I met a recruiter. He said he's going to take me here, and then he freaking bailed on me. What kind of trickery is this?
Who's in charge here at the Hort?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Albrecht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Hort. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
I really don't like these people.
Do you offer any sort of training here?
The man you're looking for is Hagen.
Alright.
Just go through the stairs by the lava pit. He's usually up there somewhere.
Lava pit, okay. Yeah. We'll go straight there then. I leveled up. Let's see. What am I actually trying to get? Evidently strength. The fudge did I get? I can't be trusted with a hand grenade. I think I'm gonna leave my level up until I have gone through this place to find out if there's any weapons that I want. One thing I wanted to do was unequip you so you don't give me all the shinies. Heads must roll. Fantastic. Now I look a bit better when I'm in conversation. Still don't like the look of the amulet. Wish it wasn't a thing. Maybe there's something to turn it off. That's a Roomba. I better get stuck as well. If I was to stand here. Oh! Duped by a robot. I can stand on you. You're just something I don't want to fight with. Hey! Oh, what's... Damn. Two? Whoa. Old coins. Oh, fascinating. How many old coins do I have? Did I sell them? No. I didn't, did I? Hang on, I'm gonna find these old coins. Well, I've got 3 old coins upon my person. I'm pretty sure I had more and I most likely sold it. Damn it! Alright. I had recipes, didn't I? Energy reserve requires chemistry. There's something about high performance that required... There we go, an energy bar. High performance soup gives me health. A lot of health for 20 seconds. Water is pretty damn good as well, actually. Ooh. I'll hang on to it for now. I don't really need it just yet. Hey, fella, Levin. Martha. Too many people to talk to. I just want to find a person to talk to about buying and selling things, but maybe Martha has it.
Where did they pick you up? You look
Whoa.
like you've walked through the whole Alb War to get here. Here, take this. It looks like you could use it. Just don't tell anyone, alright?
Thanks, Martha. This stuff looks inedible. Oh.
Thanks. The food is appreciated.
Manners, too. I hope you stick around. From now on, though, you'll have to fit in with the daily rations. Once a day, in the refectory. It might not be tasty, but it'll keep you alive. The daily rations are free for our happy family of clerics. Everyone else has to pay.
Huh.
Ugh. Why is the food so bad?
Ignadon's rocky soil isn't the best for growing things. So, we have to supplement with manufactured substitutes. Nutritionally balanced, designed for body and a balanced metabolism. They sort of forgot the flavor.
I see what you're talking about now. It's alive. It's like there's a chest burster in there trying to get out.
Why don't you trade with the other factions to get food?
That question's way above my rank. But I suppose we just can't afford to be dependent on them. But you're right. Maybe supplementing our supplies is a good idea. I know some people on the outside who haven't joined the faction. They could trade with us. Yeah, that would help them and us.
If you need food, take it from them.
Why haven't you started trading already?
Because I want this done diplomatically. To organize something we can keep going in the future. That means finding someone who understands the people out there as well as those in here. Do you think that's you?
I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ, it's alive. Yeah, I can probably do that.
I can negotiate the food supplies for you.
This will take tact. I don't want guns waved around. There's to be no bloodshed.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
If you really want to make a difference and help us start working together, then I'm prepared to trust you. They put together survival packs with fresh meat in them. They're hunters, you see. If you could get me 20 of those packs, anything we can get to supplement what the foraging units bring in has to be a help. So talk to them and see if you can make it an ongoing arrangement.
Yeah, I can do that. Where do they live?
Where are the people you want to trade with?
They've set up a makeshift camp southwest of Hort. Find our outpost out there and go north. You'll find them there. See what they need, and if we can make this a long-term arrangement, right? That will make a real difference.
How long have you been in charge of the refectory?
I was assigned here when the last food technician sent a dozen men to the infirmary. It wasn't my first choice, but the job came with a promotion, a safe posting, and a complete absence of rippers.
Do you feed everyone here in the Hort?
Yes, with help from others and our technology. It was join a faction and stay alive. So, glory to Kalan. Yes,
I like
there are
you.
some issues. Some of our order are a bit strict to the point of being an asshole, and the food sucks, but at least we're not murderous outlaws.
Okay, so the clerics, they have a variety of people. That's good. Just talking to the guard guy, it just made me think they're all like, Kalan, 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 thump you over the head, but she's not, so maybe the clerics aren't as bad as I thought they were. Got some food?
Do you have some food for me?
I can understand that you're hungry, but you will have to wait 24 hours for another serving. That's the way it goes.
Done.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Alright, so what do you got? You got liquor, energy drink. Ooh, Applejack. Requires apples, I have no apples. I've got very little food to, or money to go to spare, so warming soup recipe. Oh, frost resistance, bit of health. It's definitely gonna be
Is that so?
very useful to have that stuff
A few
eventually.
shards and all this will be easier. Everything was better earlier, but still, have to keep going, don't you?
I don't have the shards, so that's not gonna happen.
What? I'm not gonna talk to
It
Levin
allows
just
you
yet.
to earn a few shards, and that's what makes it worthwhile.
Those creatures need dealing with.
I just want to talk smack. Oh wait, Levin has...
Uh-huh.
He's a trader, okay. Levin, I love you. Talk to me, let's trade.
Let's trade.
You're speaking my language.
You're not even a cleric, I just noticed. What are you? You just, you're traded. Wait. I helped you out, didn't I? Oh, damn it, I'm an idiot. I haven't played this in a while. Finally caught up with everything. Whoa. Steak dish recipe. Ooh. That's pretty good, but once again, I have like no money. Oh yeah, feel the burn. God damn you.
That's it.
Hold up. Oh, gotta readjust. Oh, to rethink my seat. Alright, so he said something. What even? See, notice board of some sort. Who are you?
Not now. Take your business elsewhere.
Oh, oh, nope.
Who are you hiding from?
I'm hiding from that big beastie. It was trying to kill me, I swear. Oh, I need like an in-town map. I really do. Hang on, is there an in-town map? R to return to camp? No. That's pretty smexy. Alright, he said down... I'm gonna find it, okay? We'll find it, don't worry. It said this is a general shop, so let's just see what this guy has to sell.
Hey, is there something you're looking for? I'm here to trade, and I can offer you top quality for a decent price.
Oh,
What goods have you got?
Of course.
alright, what you got? You got things. Okay, you got jackhammers. I got a jackhammer, buddy. Picked one up just recently. It was beautiful. So I got 2 jackhammers now, and I only need 1. God dang it, where is it? There it is. Accept. Oh, never mind, we just escaped out of that. Let's chat to him now.
Do you have many customers?
Define many. Ignodon isn't exactly the center of commerce on Magaland. I have to work part-time as a miner just to keep going. But, you know, I get by all in all.
Where do you get your goods from?
Mostly from the patrols we send out. They find all sorts of old world artifacts. And then there are the spoils of war, recovered from out there. Our enemies are a good place to get resources.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Oh. It's... It's a weapon. Fair enough. And then you sell a whole bunch of other things which I don't... Oh. Oh, you sell energy bars as well. I'll take... So glad they added this in. I'll take 2 of those. Just because. Just because we can. What can we steal? We could steal an unusable first aid. But he's
Get out
coming.
of here.
He's not happy that I'm in here. Oh, it's moving again. Thanks.
You didn't come here to pray, did you? I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. I don't need assistance.
Ha! I knew it. You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers? Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
Do we have to bet, really?
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Yes. No. Who knows? I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
Teach me first!
Teach me something.
Yeah?
Increase the combat value, huh? Ooh! Oh, that's pretty good. Hold up there, tell me your problem.
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the Prophet Arvid?
No, should I have?
Oh yeah! He's the founder of our order. The reason why the clerics exist.
Tell me about Arvid.
Well, sure, okay. Like I said, he's the founder of our order. He was born about 200 years ago, we think, and he was the first to be enlightened by Kalan. After the comet hit, it was his burden and his privilege to lead people into a new future, to save those who had survived. The first followers were here, in the Horde. They had saved technology from destruction, and Kalan showed them how that technology could be used to help all the people of Magalan. They reached out to others, but not everyone listened. You can see what became of the rest when you look to Tavar.
What did Arvid do?
He wrote the rules that have bound us here in the Horde. And our ancestors began research on how Elex could be used for the good of all. With it, even though our community was small, we were able to defend ourselves from the malice of the godless.
All seems a bit vague.
Yes, I know. I mean, some details have been lost in time. Some believe Arvid still remains among us, although that is nonsense. Some uneducated people wanted to proclaim him a god, even during his lifetime, but he always spurned this idea. It is likely that he saw his time coming. According to the lore, grief about the unreasonableness of people tore him apart from the inside, and when he could take the pain no longer, it is said that he left the people with the words of Kalan and went into the Great Light. Scholars are still arguing to this day about what the Great Light is exactly. Some say that he rose to heaven, to Kalan. Others claim that he set forth to find the reason for the crater. But that's exactly my point. I want to know more, but only certain scholars are allowed to see the text. But there's something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in, they threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only possible to change the future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past, they said.
These people are way too open with the troubles, aren't they? Whoa, what are you doing with the eyebrows, girl? No, stop that. Stop that right now. Like, if you say to them, hey, how's your day? They will give you their life story.
So you need access to the archives.
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
Well, let's see how much charisma I have. I have no charisma.
Who says I'll help you?
Nobody. But please, I need your help. I beg you. I want to understand why they won't teach us these things. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
Okay. Yep. No. I can't hold out any much longer. Oh, it's too painful. Gonna have to end this one here. Oh, you bastards.